Hi, nannies and sitters. My name's Rosalind Prather, and I'm one of the co-founders of Trusting Connections Nanny Agency. We have locations in Tucson, Arizona, Phoenix, Arizona, as well as Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas. And I wanted to talk to you about a really important topic that probably will affect you very greatly. And that is, did you know that nannies and babysitters are always considered by the IRS to be employees, never independent contractors? So what does this mean? It means that whether you work for an agency or you work privately for a family, that agency or family should be giving you a W-2 at the end of the year if you've worked or received $2,100 or more in that year. One of the biggest indicators that a family or agency has improperly classified you is if you get a 1099. A nanny or sitter should never be getting a 1099 because you're never considered to be an independent contractor. And so it's really important that this is a discussion that you have before you accept employment with a family or a nanny. A family or an agency. So in addition to that, being an employee means that you should be getting a pay stub that articulates what your hours were and what you were paid and any taxes that your employer paid on your behalf. You're entitled to receive other benefits like minimum wage and overtime for hours worked over 40. And in the state of Arizona, you're also entitled to receive paid sick leave. For every hour that you work, you are accruing paid sick leave that you should then be able to use. So why does this matter for you? Well, if you've been improperly classified and have received a 1099, then you are essentially being double taxed, meaning you are going to be paying the income tax that you owe on that money, but you're also going to be paying the employer's share of the taxes in order to cover Social Security and Medicare. And so a lot of times nannies think that they're making this much an hour when really when you factor in the taxes and do the math, you're making a lot less. So you should never be paying your employer's portion of the taxes. That's something that they should be doing. Not only are they breaking the law when they improperly classify you or they pay you cash under the table, they're also hurting you because if you don't have income that you can verify when you go to buy a car or you go to rent an apartment, you don't have that verifiable income. Also, if you're not employed, you're not going to be able to file for unemployment. So it's something that is really important and can potentially really impact you. So what do you do if this is happening to you? Well, like I said, I encourage you to have this conversation with a family employer or an agency before you're hired to ensure that they are going to properly classify you as an employee. But if you're working with a family and they've talked about giving you a 1099 or they're paying you cash under the table, give them the benefit of the doubt. Not all families are well versed with household employment law, and they may not know that what they're doing is illegal. So have a conversation with them and be a resource for them. If after doing that, they're still not willing to properly pay you, or you've been given a 1099, there are actions that you can take. The IRS provides forms for a nanny or sitter to report a family. That's Form 4852 on the IRS website or Form 8919, depending on the situation and the circumstances. This is one of the reasons why working for our agency is so awesome for nannies and sitters, is because we employ all of the nannies and sitters on our team. You get a bi-weekly consistent paycheck. We pay a portion of your taxes, and you get a W-2 from us at the end of the year. We also obviously follow all the other laws. You're going to be earning paid sick leave, overtime pay, and this is something that we want to spread the word on because we believe that what you do is such an important job and you're really making a difference in the lives of families, and you deserve to be treated fairly and to get the things that you're legally entitled to. And so we're happy to be a resource for you. If you wanted to contact our agency, whether you're a nanny for us or not, we want to be a source of support for you. You can find out more on our website, www.trustingconnections.com, and feel free to call or email us if you have any questions. But thank you for the amazing job that you do making a difference in our communities, and we hope to get to meet you soon.